Hello and welcome, this is Tyrant DA and I've got XCOM 2 Alien Hunters for you. So I hope you've enjoyed the series so far and we're just going to go straight in. So we've got 1 day left on that power reel. Okay, I'm just noting that down in my head. It's been a while since I played last. So we got Alien Alloy over there. Anything else interesting? Ah, yes, we make contact with that region, don't we? That's probably a bit before the little bit of alien alloy we get.
Chile.
That didn't sound right. It's a Chile. Chile. I suppose you can say it either way, can't you? Anyway, okay. So how many actually regions have I got left? So I got that one, that one, that one, and the entire of Africa. Okay. Yep, that sounds right. Okay.
Power relay now operational.
Okay, so we got 10 power for that. That's quite good. So we can actually remove this power relay here. No, that's not the right button. Okay, so we go to here, build facility, and remove this one. Confirm. So that means that we don't need to clear out anyone else. So how many engineers have we got left? I assume we're going to want a Scilab. So let's build a Scilab there.
Construction initiated.
So we got that, and then we'll put him on there. So how many engineers have we got left? Right, let's... Okay, no more engineers. That's annoying. We're going to need some more engineers to get this to work faster. Okay, so there we go.
We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
That is always really loud. That that one. Okay, so we've got one. That's probably the reason we need to contact next after. Actually, let's just see. Before I do anything else, let's see what soldiers we've got. So we got him, him, him. That's about it. So what we're probably going to do, instead of go rushing headlong into the Codex mission, because I think I'd quite like some extra guys, we are going to make contact. We don't have enough intel. We're not. So actually, we are just going to go rushing headlong into the Codex mission. 13 enemy. So we got elite Codex, elite troop, elite shield bearer, and chrysalids. That's not that bad, as long as that's the only thing. We could have a lot of chrysalids. Oh, who cares? Just a lot of chrysalids will... I can actually use a spark, can't I? Okay, so there's this guy. I believe this person has some decent stuff. Does she or doesn't she? I can't remember. Let's go to soldier abilities. Yep, she's got revive and things. What does this soldier got? She has nothing. So we're probably going to swap her out, I think. We're going to give this person some weapon upgrades. Let's go with both, just so we can. We're then going to... What else we got? We got a sharpshooter and a load of rookies. Bringing loads of sharpshooters probably isn't the best idea in the world. Over-equipping that probably not be a bad idea. And probably instead of that, we're going to give him venom rounds. The spark's okay. I think I've upgraded it with all the new armor and stuff. So let's look at his loadout. Yep. Yeah, So that seems like it's the secondary upgrade for everything. Soldier abilities. It's not doing terrible. It's got 2 health missing, that's not a lot. I think taking one of the rookies would probably be an okay idea. Let's give him plating. And we're not using any of the grenades, which is problematic. So let's give him that grenade. Give this person a incendiary grenade. Give this person another incendiary grenade. Give this person the frost grenade. That's always not a half bad idea. Can I give the weapon? I can't modify the primary weapon for that. Okay, probably should have looked at that first. Apart from that, we seem to be okay. Got a decent amount of medic kits. Okay, let's go then. We are probably going to die instantly, get overwhelmed by chrysalids. Probably use the spark against the chrysalids. That would be a good idea.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Okay. However, probably keeping the rookies I probably shouldn't have used one of
Shen
the
and
rookies.
Tigan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that codex thing they had down in the shadow chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Okay, just listening to that. So that sounds like probably the most numerous thing that they're going to throw at us is codexes. Which is not good for me, because I'm not going to be able to instant kill them most of the time. Which is going to cause one hell of a problem.
The target coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
Okay. As far as I know, there was 30 things. 13, sorry, not 30. 13. And I probably shouldn't have used this guy first. Right, do we have any idea where we're going? No, just moving forward at the minute by the looks of it. Okay.
That's affirmative.
Let's move up like this. And because they're chrysalids, I bet they're going to be burrowed. They're going to be burrowed in somewhere along the map. Yeah, this does not look good at all for me.
Move.
Oh right, yeah, this guy gets dead. This person gets dead-eye, doesn't she? That's going to be quite useful. I hope it's going to be quite useful. I'm probably going to keep this guy further back, just because if I do stumble across some enemies, he doesn't alert them when they move forward. So let's move the rookie up to here. Okay, so where are we going to go now? Let's move this guy up.
You'll
like
need to
this.
ask twice. Hostiles making the rounds.
Oh, nuts. That's not good.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Right, are they gonna... I hear chrysalids. Quite a lot of chrysalids by the sound of it. I really want to make a reference to one of the missions in the last Enemy Within, with the whale mission.
That's
It just kept spawning chrysalids. I hated that mission. If that's going to be this mission, I doubt it. But knowing XCOM, it might be. I may just have got unlucky and it's said chrysalids. Okay, so actually, let's move like this.
Closing on target position now.
Oh yeah, this guy's Australian. I forgot I made this guy Australian. Let's put him
Roger,
in
I've got my eyes
Overwatch.
on.
Let's move
Good
like
to go.
that. Okay. I'm probably going to use Killzone for this Overwatch strike that I'm going to do on them. However, I don't know.
Got Got it.
So I'm just going to move a lot of these guys up like this. At the moment they seem to be holding position. I don't know how long that will last for, but probably I'm going to keep this guy moving along behind up here. That's the one problem with the Sparks. It's hard to do a concealed mission with the Spark unit. So let's just move along like this.
Running.
Just in case we run into anything. Well,
Got it covered.
quite a few of my guys over here. Okay. Let's just go like... Okay, first of all, before I do that... Okay, these shots are very good, so we're definitely using him. Right, so what I probably want...
I'm on it.
...is these two in the zone to go like that.
Kill zone confirmed.
And then this guy to instant kill the Codex like that. Well, we're probably not going to instant kill the Codex. It did 6 damage. I really need to upgrade these weapons.
We're in their sights.
However... Okay. There's one over there. That's good. That's decent. I don't know how good that's going to be. Something's just falling down the back of the computer. Haha! Poisoned. Oh yeah, because he can poison now with every shot. That doesn't look half bad. Let's go for that shot. There we go. Oh yes, the dodge.
I definitely got that one.
That was the ability that the stock gave you before, but I think you get it automatically now with those weapons. He's loud. 14. Can I drop a rocket? No, I can't drop a rocket launcher on them. Let's go Overwatch.
I can attack anything that passes by.
Not me.
If you say so.
Please, not me. Oh, you are.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Okay. Let's do that. And I got an achievement. That's probably by using the alien adaptation stuff. Let's shoot at him. Okay, that's 5 damage on him.
Hit the armor!
This is not going well. Okay, he's frozen for one more move. I got one of them. That's always good. So now all these guys should move, I think, and they should get got by the in the zone.
If I were human, I'd already
Okay.
be dead by now.
Yeah, moving him there probably wasn't the best idea in the world. I probably could have thought of a couple of positions that were slightly better. And she's going to use... That index looked different to you? It was probably just a texture glitch. What am I shooting at? Definitely that, actually. And I'm going to have to go for that just because I need to get rid of it.
Shot wide!
Okay. Where am I going to go with this? Okay. Damn. This is not good. Okay, let us run this guy back into a relatively safe place.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, so he didn't get got.
I'm I'm under fire!
Okay, let's reload. So I can't actually
Rock and roll.
heal the... Oh, he's dead.
The integrity of this
Yep.
machine is failing.
Oh no, he's not dead. He just shredded every single piece of the armor. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Right. Let us... let's run away. That seems like the best course of action for now.
Stomp, stomp.
Okay. I'm going to have to use this rocket launcher to finish off that index. There we go.
That all you got?
Let's put him on
I'll monitor
Overwatch.
that area.
He's going to stand there and shoot, isn't he, until he hits. Which did. That was a graze. 4 damage was a graze. I know. We've got an incendiary grenade here. That does not seem as large as it normally is. Now it's got an incendiary grenade on top of it. It's now going to burn. Every time I move. Like that. So let's move this guy down here out of the way as he's taking 1 burning damage.
It's trying to grab one of our people. Don't let it take him.
What? Well,
Ready to engage.
damn. Alright, and you damage it and it drops them. Okay. Alright, let's go like that and set that guy on fire. There we go.
And hit the plate.
Okay. Still burning. And that guy gets a shot in. There we go. Shredded 2 of the armor. So that means he's only got 1 piece of armor
Sensors
left.
indicate armor deflection.
Okay. So no one got hit in that. 2 damage from the burning. Running away would be good. Please run away.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
Not so it...
Who's got a med kit?
I've still got to do with the chrysalids, so I've taken out 3 guys and there were 13 of them. How many have I met? 4? Do the kings even count on the counter? I don't know. Okay, that was a pointless shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Oh, and of course he's reacting. Okay. Let's go like that. Kill the last other guy in the room. Hopefully that doesn't draw the attention of anyone else.
Poppy now.
Okay. Okay, and that guy should burn next turn as well.
All right, I'll go.
So I'll move like this. And he'll go burn 3 and drop her. Yeah, let's go with the 70.
Hit the armor!
Right. Okay, let's run back like
I'm
that.
trusting you here.
Okay. So it does actually call in
We have to
portals.
stop that thing. Don't let it escape. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Hopefully this will stun it. If it hits. Which it didn't. I was hoping that I was able to go Overwatch, because it doesn't technically do anything.
Running.
However, there is one major problem with all this. Everyone is on really low health. This spark unit is effectively useless now. Because it's on 1 health.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Unless I don't fancy losing it.
Back online.
Oh, this mission has not gone well.
No need to ask twice.
However, I don't have to deal with the king anymore.
Locked and loaded.
Okay. Let's
I hope it's
move
worth
up
it.
a bit. Right. Let's heal this guy, Chops, up here.
Give him a heal!
So at least we haven't used any of our medkits yet, and we don't have to use tons of them. We should only have to use 2, because we can't heal the spark unit. If we had to heal the spark unit, we'd be screwed.
Go medical!
Because that would take at least 2 medkits to heal that thing back up to full.
This unit is
Okay.
relatively agile.
Let's reload him in case he needs to take another
These hands
shot.
are a bit clumsy.
Well, from what I've seen, I think they only have 3 fingers on each one.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So maybe a gun that doesn't need to be reloaded would be good.
On Overwatch.
At least there's no time limit on this mission, though. That's always good.
Reloaded. If you say so.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Anyone out there? Okay. Where is the enemy? Keeping the sniper up here would probably be very good. We still... Most of that
On
fight
it.
didn't deal with half of them. I think I've taken out 4 guys.
Already there!
And that's it. Okay. However, we're not being spotted by anything. That's always
the
good.
open spaces, the fresh air. Sounds like a job for a turret.
Okay.
On my way.
Well, yeah. Does sound like a job for a turret, you stupid robot. But unluckily, you don't have the ability to drop turrets. Actually, I really do hope that is one of his abilities, to drop turrets.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay, so we got guys up there.
Overwatch.
Okay.
It is clear.
Let's go like that. And go
I'm on it.
Overwatch. And then move this guy up
Getting it
that
done.
far. And we'll probably just leave them there for now. Just in case. Right.
Trusting you here!
Let's go like that. From
On
there,
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
It feels good to move around.
Okay. Let's go.
I am ever
Overwatch.
vigilant.
Go, go, go!
I don't know how the Sparks unit work if they get killed. I think they just die like everything else.
On the move!
They might drop themselves and you're able to fix it, and it takes forever. But I highly doubt it.
Hostiles on the move!
Okay, so how far have I got to go round before I'm
Got it covered.
in line with them? So I've got to go round here. Ah, it's not that far actually. It does remind me... Oh no, probably this is from another map because they've
I
procedurally
guess
generate
that'll be okay.
parts of it.
Overwatch.
Okay. Let's move
Good to go.
there. Hopefully this won't alert them. No alerting. Let's go on concealment because I can do that. And then I can do this. And hopefully it doesn't move straight into their vigilance range. And then I can do that. And hopefully again it doesn't move straight into their vigilance range. Nope, I can't see anything. That's not
I feel
good.
light on my feet.
And I'm talking really weirdly. Why am I doing that?
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Okay. Let's move up on
Confirmed.
this. So we've got a couple of Australian people.
Moving to Overwatch. Running!
Let's move like that.
I don't think we're alone out here. Come get some.
Oh, we've got some company. Let's go long
Affirmative, covering
watch.
Moving out.
Okay, let's go like that. Nothing there.
Overwatch.
Concealed. Let's move around like that.
If you say so.
Okay. Let's go 75. So as far as we know, there's only 2 chrysalids. However, that missed.
Shot failed to connect.
This plant life is weird.
Draining
here.
ammo fast.
I'll comply for now. Overwatch engaged.
Let's
Moving
go
to
like
position.
this. That's a pretty good shot. And it did hit, which is always good.
That armor's tough. What's over there?
Okay, let's go like this. And that could probably kill it in one shot, couldn't it? Nope, couldn't have killed it in one shot, but it would have gone pretty close.
I got it. Right?
So we now only have 1 chrysalid to deal with, at least.
Something in the ground here.
There's another chrysalid. That is a long watch. It actually hit it. Okay, that looked like it completely missed.
Deflection!
Okay. However, of course, you can't actually now
I'm on the
see
move.
it.
Something under the ground. They've seen me.
It can attack.
Taking heavy fire!
Shadowfall. How much damage does it do? 3 to 4. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do... Okay, that wouldn't kill it. That would basically kill it. And it did actually kill it. Okay. That's pretty good.
Big deal.
Okay, so let's not use that guy's extra movement for now. Let us pistol Overwatch
Come get some!
and move this guy back.
What's over there?
Then move this guy
What's over there?
up.
Watch your step here!
There's... Okay, this is basically the whale mission from the last game. That made a hell of a noise.
Hit the armor!
That didn't feel good. No! I want to go home!
Didn't that kill it? No, it's a 1 health.
I'm as graceful
Let's
as
move
a
like
gazelle.
that. And fire like that. And of course miss. Because why the hell
Are you
would
sure
you
this
hit
weapon
that
was
shot?
properly assembled?
Good copy, moving on target. Overwatch.
Let's go like that. Reload.
Let's do this.
And Grenham heal her.
Heal him up.
There's a hell of a lot of chrysalids. So we know there's 2 on bad health. This place is out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that did pretty well.
Target eliminated.
Okay, here they come. Actually, let's use this to go into Overwatch. No,
Enemy
it's
destroyed.
concealment, anyway. Alright.
I hope it's worth it.
Right, where are we going with this?
Come get some.
Should I double check that for you?
I don't know how many are left now. That's the only problem.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Hitting there now.
Okay. Let's move up.
Come get some.
Because I see that mysterious warp device over there. Definitely looks like a warp device.
Solid copy.
Let's see if I can blow it up.
On
I can't
Overwatch.
blow it up, then never mind. Right. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Move like this. Overwatch with the pistol.
Moving to Overwatch.
Probably should have kept that up there, but I thought it was the ranger that I was moving.
Got it.
Let's move. And that guy's not on concealment.
I'm
What
not
the
sure what
hell
we
is
were expecting
that?
to find out here, but this definitely...
The same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll
Dear.
likely have to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
Back
Oh
online.
dear. That's not good for us. Psionic readings
I
are
guess that'll be
never
okay.
good when it comes to these aliens. Let's have a look at that. God, he's got a lot of health.
Target's still up.
That's the cyber disc, isn't it, from the last game? Only it's a cyber orb now. Because that's any better. Okay. Okay, let's move like that.
Physical exertion out point.
Let's fire. There we go. 1 damage, but shredded a
They're
load of
already
armor.
I'll need to reload soon.
However, it does have a load of armor still. It's
You'd
annoying.
almost think I was human. I'll need to reload.
Position confirmed.
Let's drop an acid grenade on top of it. At least it doesn't move like the kings. That's always good. So let's shred some of that armor. There we go, shredded 2 more of it.
I
Okay.
guess that'll be okay.
What are we going to do here? There we go. Will this send it to sleep, I wonder? If that gun would actually hit. Doesn't seem to want to hit. at the
Shot
moment.
failed to connect. Something in the ground here.
More chrysalids, that's not good. Okay. Gatekeeper. So that's what it's called. Oh dear. This does not look good for me. Perhaps dropping my only grenade on top of the enemy was not the best idea I've ever had. Immune to fire. Okay, that's decent to them. Oh dear. That is not the cyber disc.
Oh, that one hurt a little.
Hang on a second. How did it know it was hit? Let's do this and instant kill that chrysalid. Hopefully if it hits. Or if it didn't crit.
Hard
So,
target, minimal damage.
stuffed.
Position compromised.
Again. Okay. Where is my guy with the medkits? Here he is. Other one. Okay.
Go medical.
Okay. This is the last of my medkits.
Go help him out.
He doesn't have any more armor. Let's go with Deadeye. See if I can't take almost all of it. Didn't crit again. Does act like the cyber disc.
Reload sequence.
Okay. That missed.
A targeting error.
Moving.
Let's take out as many of these chrysalids as we can, because they're going to annoy the hell out of everyone when they start killing me.
I'm running low on ammo.
Let's go like this and hope we crit. There we go. We critted. That's always good.
There you go.
Huh. This is getting annoying. Should I run away? Yeah, let's run away.
I'm going.
Okay. It's another one. What is it doing? That's now acid burning, and it missed.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, that one's also acid burning now.
They got me. Get me out of here, please.
Okay, well at least he aimed at the massive cyber disc. Oh. Bugger.
They got me flanked. Oh, that didn't feel good.
Please don't heal. It healed. Okay.
Heading there now.
This is not good. I'm going to probably do this for now. So that's now frozen for a couple of turns. It's a little pillar. Let us kill the other chrysalids. I could have thrown my grenade at them and killed them all at once.
Okay, so I got one. Run and drive
However,
ammo.
killing one at a time
All right,
does
I'll
seem
go.
okay as well. Let's just have shooting matches at the other ones. There we go.
Hit the plate! On reserves!
Right. Let's
As you
move up
wish.
like this. Just so we're in range. Bugger. Okay. What was that? It's like saluted the dead.
Knew my actual body count. My weapon is nearly depleted.
Restoration protocol. Let's go with that.
Give him the mist.
Okay. Ah, yes, and now that guy gets to shoot. So I now go like that,
Good to go.
and that. So, since that's acid burning, it'll be dead next turn.
Went off the armor.
Okay. What are we doing? Let's go with that. Oh. Right. Oh yeah, and there's one more. Chrysalid, that's not good. Okay. Where is he going? Right. Let's everyone open fire at it. See if he can't finish off the gatekeeper this turn. Still has 2 armor.
Armor still holding.
That thing can get poisoned. Okay, that's something new. Okay, so it can't... It can't burst into flames, but it can be poisoned. Ooh.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
So we got to neutralize the Cygate as well. Let's move up.
What's over there?
How we neutralize the Cygate? I don't know, but we're going to figure it out.
Okay,
Do
I'll
I shoot
go.
at it?
I'm on it.
Or do I just stare at it? Let's go with Chrysalid. There we go. 7 damage.
I'm going to need more ammunition.
Couldn't have
Affirmative.
used other forms, could it? Couldn't have
Scanning.
used anything but Chrysalids. It had to use Chrysalids, didn't it? 'Cause that's the annoying thing it is.
Back online.
Alright, let's move up.
I'm trusting you here.
I had a gremlin heal left over. I didn't know I'd had that. Okay. Ha. Is that gonna kill it? A dark dawnway.
It has to be dead.
Status confirmed. All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure. Status confirmed.
Okay.
Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Tigan and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
Are we taking it on board with us? So we didn't get the king, but we did do a ton of damage to him, and we took out every single chrysalid we found. And the gatekeeper, or whatever it was called. Okay. So now what? 70%? That's not that's not very good. Average damage 4. Average enemy kills below 1. Wow. Okay. I suppose that gatekeeper put down the average because everyone had to kill it twice. Because we got it down to really low health and then it revived itself. However, that thing has some abilities that I'm not sure about. So it can clearly unstun itself or unfreeze itself. Which is not good for me. Because so far nothing has had the ability to unfreeze itself. Okay. Well, by what it sounded like it can only unfreeze itself when it's the last guy. And one mission where we got to use our spark, and now we're not going to be able to use it again because it's on 1 health. Again, I'm surprised we didn't lose that. We did very well not to lose anyone on that. Okay. Everyone is wounded though. That is not good for any random mission. Hidden ability. Salvo. Launch or throw grenades or use heavy weapons for your first action will not end your turn. So since we're going with that, we're going to go deep cover. If you do not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Okay, that's always good. Okay, so strike enemy, attack an enemy with within movement range with a powerful melee attack. Rain heavy weapons deal 2 damage for increased area of effect. But we're just going to go with strike, because that's what our first one's going to be. And the promotion, it's a heavy weapons guy. Yay, we need another one of those.
The distinctive
Okay.
alien artifact
Ooh,
recovered
we
from
did take the
field
psionic gate.
resembles a portal or gateway of some kind. Although we believe it provides the aliens with a means of long-distance travel, potentially beyond the confines of our world itself, it will take time before we can truly understand the gateway's function.
An organism within the gateway, the gatekeeper's shell, is highly unusual, seemingly regenerate of its shell itself will from sensory output long sequences of engraved symbols not unlike ancient hieroglyphics adorn the outer inner lining of the shell. Okay, it's a massive brain with tentacles effectively, so we're going to have to examine that lately. Ooh, yes it is. So, but apart from that,
Based on what your
we did
team
pretty well
witnessed in the
actually.
field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
Oh, we go into
New
outer
objective
space.
added.
That'd be good.
We're
Going to
getting
outer
thin on
space.
manpower, Commander.
Yes, we are.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
In order to analyze
Okay.
the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
Okay, but that's all going to happen in
With all
another
that's been
video.
going on,
So
we've never really had time to consider
when they
the
stop interrupting me,
possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
well, now that he's got that heartwarming sentence out of the way, it's bye from me for now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!